everyone, it's Dee Dee here. I'm back with another video. Today I will be working on a watercolor slash color pencil piece. So I guess mixed media would be the right term for this. Right now, as you can see, or sorta can see, I'm sorry it's so bright, I am just doing the sketch of what I'm going to draw. I am actually using the watercolor pencil that I bought from the dollar store, and it's actually really good for doing preliminary sketches, and it actually erases pretty well as well, and that's a plus, you know. So like I said, sometimes cheap art supplies are really good for certain things, even if it's not the thing that it was made for. Yeah, 'cause you know. But anyways, I don't have a name for this piece yet. All I know is I like drawing girls and I like drawing flowers, and that's basically what I did today. The hair was inspired by Danica. Wow, I really forgot her last name, but Danica. She has a YouTube and she's very awesome and she's a really good artist. And I love the way she draws hair, and the hair was inspired by her because I usually draw bangs on my characters, and um it didn't work with this piece. So I looked at her Instagram and just got inspired by looking at her drawings. I love her works. She does really good pieces. I love her watercolor pieces. I want to get as good as her when it comes to watercolor. Um Though, to be honest, I think I might need some new watercolors, but you know, it's kind of hard. And the ones I'm using are actually the Daler Rowney watercolor from Walmart. They're pretty okay, like I said before, but they're just not very pigmented as most watercolors. Oh, okay, so right now, as you can see, I am doing the outline of my drawings with High-Tech C4 pen. I love this pen. I actually heard about this pen uh, from Juicy Ink. She's another YouTuber who's amazing, and she's also my inspiration as well. And guess what I found out? It's not waterproof. It smudges. Yeah, that was my mistake. I should have tested it out, but I didn't. And while I was, especially around the face area, it smudged, so it was like a little black. And that's kind of the reason why I decided to switch this from watercolor to mixed media and use my color pencils to help mask the smudge areas, or hide it is the right word. So yeah, you learn from your mistakes, like I do. So don't think your piece is ruined just because something happened, like you spilled ink on your drawing, or if you, like me, find out that the pen that you use is not waterproof. Yeah. Usually I used to freak out when I messed up on the drawings, but I learned from that a long time ago to just relax, and you can fix it if you just think for a couple of moments, you know, like just take a step back and relax and breathe. Definitely breathe, it's good for you. And just, you know, think about it, and you could definitely fix that. Okay, so another example would be, okay, so right here is what I'm talking about. I just smudged it with the watercolor and I'm like, no, I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, let me just try to cover it with more paint. Let me do something. Let me try. Also, I mixed my own skin tone colors. I made this palette myself, my own watercolor palette. We're using awesome watercolor palette that I bought from Walmart, which was only $3, and although it's cheap, it's very good. It's very good. If anybody wants a tutorial on how to make your own palettes, please let me know, and I will do a tutorial on that down, so leave me a comment down below. Anyways, as you can see right here, I decided that I just wanted to color all the flowers that red color instead of doing what I did to the first flower. So that was my mistake, and as you can see, I'm fixing it. So sometimes little mistakes, you can just fix it, and you don't have to, get all, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, made a mistake. This piece is ruined, everything is ruined, everything is just destroyed. No, you just relax, and you can get things done. And, so that's what I did, and what I also do is I take a blow dryer and because I'm impatient. I don't have patience. Well, for children I do, but for art pieces I do not. And I just blow dried the whole piece, let it dry, and then I started coloring it like I did here. If anybody's wondering, I am using Prismacolor color pencils for the color pencil part, obviously. I got this set a while ago at Michael's. I have the 48 set, and I used a coupon, of course, to get it half off or 40% off at least, and the price did went down from it. And so another thing, like I said, always use coupons, and if you can, go to Michael's. It is awesome. So I decided to darken up the skin a little more because usually I like drawing tanned or dark skinned women. Personally, I'm not really that tan, but I am a little bit. I have like that Latin skin color, but the darker version is like my grandfather, and then I'm like the lighter version, I guess. But there's really like lighter versions than me, so I'm like in between. I'm sort of like my drawing right now. Like, yeah. I mean, in the summer I do get a little darker. And yeah, so as you can see, I did use that, and I colored the eyes, and right now I'm just going over the flowers and everything. Now, actually, I did do another mistake. It's coming up pretty soon. You'll see once yeah, right there. Yeah, So there goes my line art. Even though, granted, this pen did not go so well because it was not waterproof, and also that it didn't really, I don't know, it's not really good on watercolor paper. Since watercolor paper, learn to talk. Watercolor paper has a texture to it, even if it's hot press or cold press. And I think I'm using cold press right now. Has more of a smoother tone than hot press. I believe so. Yeah. And I might be saying that backwards, but I think that's it. And yeah, and so the pen was getting stuck in between the edges and the texture, so it wasn't that great of a pen. But I really loved all the pen detail and everything, so it really sucked. So, but not else I could do about it, but just move on and continue. Now, when I get down to the other strands, I decided that I wanted to mix the two colors of purple that I was using. I was using a Parma Violet, and I can't remember the name of the other color pencil, but I think it was like a lilac or something like that. And I decided that I wanted to do each strand a different color because I wanted to pop more and not just be one solid color. It would have been nice if I had done that in the beginning, but I mean, it still worked out in the end, and it really came out nice, and I liked how it came out. So, sorry this video is so long, by the way. This drawing took me forever, and it took me like a couple hours only because I stopped in between because things happened and some other crap happened and all that jazz. So, yeah. Usually my videos aren't this long, so anyways, yeah, I really like how the color pencils came out. It's really great working with mixed media. I like doing the whole watercolor and then color pencil on top. I've done numerous of pieces like this before. My Sailor Moon piece, I believe I uploaded that on YouTube. I can't remember if I did. Princess Serenity drawing that I did, which I gifted to my friend for her birthday, and that was watercolor and marker and color pencil, I believe. Unless it was just watercolor and color pencil. I can't remember. But another artist that really inspired me to do more mixed media artworks is Safara Lou. She's another inspiration of mine. Hi, Safara Lou! I doubt she ever watched this anyways. I'm not that popular yet. Anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this piece. Also, if anybody is interested in purchasing this piece, please let me know. I'm thinking of opening up a shop soon, but I gotta figure out where I want to do it. I heard Store Envy is pretty good. I heard Ticktail is also pretty good. So I'm kind of done with Etsy when it comes to artwork. I'll be using Etsy for other things. When I start making jewelry, I'll use that for Etsy, but not for artwork. So yeah. Anyways, look out for, we'll be doing more springy themed drawings. I'm going to be doing a Game of Thrones themed because Game of Thrones season 7 is coming out, I think, in April, and I'm excited. Also, my birthday's on Wednesday. Yay! Also, I will be drawing 2 pieces for friends for their birthdays as well. That's coming up. So yeah. Look forward to that. Anyways, it's time for the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I also have a little fast forward of me taking out the tape. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let your art bloom, and see you guys later.